Top 8 of the best bars and social hangouts in Tunis, Tunisia. The nightlife scene in Tunis might look limited at first glance, and it's true that in many venues no alcohol is served. But if you look a little closer, you will find some great bars and cafes to spend the evening dancing, smoking a nargileh, or watching the crowds go by. Tourists who come to Tunisia to party, relax, or simply continue their casual drinking habits as if they were at home often ask whether they can drink in Tunisia. So, in this video, we will discuss the top 8 of the best bars and social hangouts in Tunis, Tunisia. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 8. Le BOEUF sur les Toits. Le BOEUF sur les Toits is a lively venue attracting a trendy crowd with a super cool dance floor where DJs and live bands perform their best. A great mix of young local folk and expats will make you feel instantly comfortable, and the beautiful garden with fountains and flowers is a perfect hideout to blow off some steam in between songs. For rockin' parties or an alternative music scene, this is the place to be. Number 7. CUBANA Café. For those who love salsa, mojito, and a Latin ambiance, the CUBANA Café is the perfect venue. A restaurant with delicious quesadillas during the day, it changes into a hot and sweaty salsa cafe at night with regular live performances and Latino soirees. With Che Guevara posters on the wall, colorful cushions on the seats, and Havana-style painted walls, this bar is a little slice of Cuba. Number 6. Le CARPE DIEM. On the edge of Tunis's banlieues, Le CARPE DIEM has the feel of a university campus bar and is crowded with students and young professionals every weekend. The garden surrounded by palm trees is a marvelous spot to order finger food and sushi under a bright, starry sky, while the venue inside has an industrial decor where DJs and bands perform. This phrase is usually understood against Horace's Epicurean background. It has been argued that the meaning of Carpe Diem as used by Horace is not to ignore the future, but rather not to trust that everything is going to fall into place for you and take action for the future today. Number 5. Brooklyn Café. The Brooklyn Café has a real New York feel to it, with dark leather couches, atmospheric table lamps, and an abundance of wooden elements, and their cheeseburgers are simply the best in town. The Pelosi family history is documented on the Brooklyn Café's menu. Domenico Pelosi arrived in Glasgow in the early 1900s after a brief spell in Wales. On the 15th of October in 1931, he opened the Brooklyn Café. The Brooklyn Café offers contemporary neighborhood cuisine with boutique wines and friendly service. Locals rave about the jumbo lump crab cakes, shrimp tacos, and Jack's Creole. There is truly something for everyone here. Number 4. Café El Mourabet. While strolling around the Medina of Tunis, you will discover many tea houses and cafes. But the most atmospheric of all is Café El Mourabet. Inside, it feels like an Arabian palace. Guests will sit on carpets and cushions around low tables under high ceilings supported by beautifully carved pillars with Moroccan lamps illuminating the halls. Outside, the garden terrace is a blissful place of tranquility in the middle of the buzzing souk and Medina labyrinth. You'll find traditional Tunisian dishes and live music. Number 3. Bar Jamaica. For a dazzling view of the city while enjoying a beer or martini, you should head out to Bar Jamaica. The small bar on the El Hana Hotel's 10th floor is lit with funky blue neon, plays a mix of lounge and pop music, and has an outside area where you can marvel at the intense blue of the ocean. Geared towards tourists and the country's youngest and wealthiest residents, expect a fancy atmosphere with the associated prices. However, being one of the rowdiest bars in Tunis, this is the place for an evening filled with laughter, drinking, and amusement. Number 2. Café Cultural El Ali. With a rooftop terrace overlooking the Zaytuna Mosque, this cafe resto has it all. A superb location in the heart of the Medina, splendid traditional Tunisian food, charming staff serving caronade and fresh smoothies, and a special iftar menu during Ramadan. Inside, the library and sofas create a homely atmosphere in which to enjoy sweet mint tea. On top of that, El Ali hosts weekly musical soirees during which local bands, Nawa musicians, and Afro-Berber artists perform. Number 1. KINO Club. The first ever Cine Cafe in Tunisia, the KINO Club attracts mostly local youngsters with an artsy character. Besides film screenings, it organizes regular comedy shows, karaoke nights, and debate evenings, as well as music performances and talent hunts. Enjoy a few drinks and discover what's going on in Tunisia's art scene. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next video.